What up, guys? It's Zinc. Today I'm here in Pirates. I'm going to be doing an Arcane Darkcasting guide with you guys today. And so, this is actually a very unique class. It's unique because all the Darkcaster classes are unique in their own ways and everybody loves them. It's a must-get if there's a Darkcaster class come out. But there's something very different about this class. Remember in all my guides, or if you see all my class breakdowns, I always thank this one guy from just overdoing like everything he does for me, which is Arklen. And he is a coder and mainly the one who makes the classes, the one who codes the classes and everything for us, and now he does other stuff within AE. And this is his class. This is actually his first class. So I just want to get a round of applause to him. This is his first class. I'm actually very excited just to talk to you guys about this class because he didn't really have much knowledge coming into it, but he did his thing, and this has actually turned out to a really glad class. And so far, what I've seen, everybody likes it. Majority of everybody likes it, so I'm really glad to the ones that did. So let's proceed on with this guide. I just gotta thank him one more time. Thank you and congratulations, Arcane, for your first class. Proud of you, man. Real proud of you. So let's proceed on to the guide. Let's just go into it. Alright, so this class is a caster with a mage-based mana regeneration model, which mainly sources of intellect, endurance, wisdom, and luck. Now, wisdom increases your hit, dodge, and crit chance, which is really good for this class. This class has a lot of dodging-esque feel to it. Has it stacks over time and stuff like that. Luck helps really good. The overall your hits chance and overall just basically bring up these secondary stats and also bring in a little bit of crit. You can't argue with a little bit of crit, but thus this class is not a crit based class. Just make sure everybody knows that this is a dot based class. Think of this class kind of like a magic dragon shinobi. That's probably the best way to look at it. It's a very unique class in its own way. I would say that for myself. So let's proceed on to the mana regeneration model. Same as mage, you do damage, you get more mana, more on crits, but more HP, more mana. If you run really low on this class and try to regain mana, you're like, why is my mana not regenerated? Because it has a mage-based mana regeneration model. Basically, more health, more mana. You get low on health, you're gonna run out of juice. You won't be able to regen as much. So keep your health healthy as much as possible. So let's proceed on to the skills. But first, let me show you the class armor. Everybody knows what the class armor looks like. I hope so. As you see, it's just the regular Arcane Darkcaster. I'm glad that... Okay, let me just talk about something. We weren't going to have this class in the first place. But since players really wanted the class, I taught, like, before people really wanted before people even knew there was this class coming out. Like before they even know that we were going to do a Legion Doom Knight on this class, on this class armor. I was talking to Alina when I was making Legion Blade Master Assassin. We had not an argument, we had like our points and stuff like that. Like I really wanted at least somebody to release a new class for Daedric's birthday, just because it's tradition and it should keep it as tradition. But like she turned it down in the end, but since you players really wanted it, and this is what came forward, and I'm really glad that tradition stayed intact. That's the main thing that I was really excited about this class. And I haven't thanked Alina yet, but I will thank her. God, thank you for just listening to the players and releasing a class and keeping the tradition live. So enough of me rambling. Let's actually get on with the class. So let's go. Let me make sure I don't have a pet on because there's a little secret. Okay, I don't have a pet on. So let's proceed on to the skills. This is just simple auto attack, base attack, touch all adventures, 100%. Weapon damage, 2-second cooldown, physical skill, and the range is close. Nothing too special about this move, so we're just going to move on. First skill, Envelop in Darkness, 18 mana, 2-second cooldown, magical skill, and the range is far. Basically what this does is, it's kind of like Dragon Shinobi. I'm not too sure how much Dragon Shinobi stacks, but this stacks to 100, does light damage, like 50 damage on hit, 50% weapon damage on hit, and applies a light dot that stacks to 100. As you see the cool animation here, you can just constantly stack this up to start doing major damage. Thus, but this class hits scratchy the hard. This is your main damaging skill. As you see, I'm hitting 900 non-crit. With the other skills, it becomes to, not a lot, but it becomes a little bit stronger and a little bit more gruesome. But as you stack up the dot, your DPS just grows massively as you stack it. As it says in the breakdown, can you stack to 100? So let's proceed on to the second skill. Dark Leech, 30 mana, 30-second cooldown magical skill, and the range is close. Basically, this skill can't hit. It applies a dot to them and it hot to them to you, and it for the same amount and also lowers their hit chance, which makes it this can't miss as well. So this is a constant reliable heal and constant DPS ability. Pretty long cooldown, but it really helps out in time as you sustain and get your stacks up, keep your it keeps your health up and really good survivability. Sorry guys, they have a little trouble with my speech today. I'm trying to get the animation. There it is right there. There's the awesome animation. By the way, Arklen and Boxer, if you guys don't know Boxer, I believe it's Boxer502. Him and Arklen went ahead and started doing these. I'm pretty sure he did the animations with them too, but these are like their creative work together. So shout out to Boxer for making these. Arklen went in and shaped them up, but Boxer did the base stuff, and it was just a really good, like, it was like everybody pretty much worked on this class and they came to this, so it was really cool. Why am I feeling so sensitive today? I don't know. I'm just really happy that Arklen got to do a class because I love that dude, man. He's a really good guy to talk to, and just, yeah. So let's proceed on to the third skill. Summon Arcane Shadow Minion. 20 mana, 8-second cooldown magical skill, and this is actually a status move. Basically what this does, no damage on hit, but increases all magic damage and all healing that you receive, and also reduces your reduces your damage taken. I believe it's 10% for magic and magic healing, and 5% for damage taken, and this could stack up to 5 times. Now, the cool thing about this is when you hit it, you summon a mini Thanatos, which is your Arcane Shadow Minion. So, and while you attack, he does really cool animations when you use the skill. Let's see if I can get him to turn the right way. Here we go. As you see, look at that. Oh, that's one ability, as he does like the Shadow Ripple. Let's see if we can get the other one. There it is. Yeah, really cool. As you see, the damage he's dealing to me is becoming very little as I'm doing more damage to him. Well, not off my autos, but off my magic damage. So let's synergize it with, I was doing like 909 with my first skill. Let's see if I can crit it real quickly. Let's bring him down here. Come on. Let's see how I can hit for 14k. 1.4k. As you see, the magic damage increases by 20%, clearly right there. And you just do slightly more damage off your dot, slightly more off your heal every time, slightly off your dark leech. It kind of acts as a multiplier. You're increasing your healing, yeah, but you're increasing your magic damage, and your healing skills are off your magic damage. So it's a cool little trick. As you see, I was like 131 healing, and now I'm at 168, and it'll get more higher the higher you stack this. Really cool concept for this class, guys. Extremely cool concept. Let's see if I can get it to 200. Can I stack one more time? 193. Look at that. That's really nice. So let's proceed on to the rank 4 passes. Alright. Shadow Skin. Increases dodge by 20% chance. Like I said, this is kind of like a mage dragon shinobi. It has a lot of dodge chance on it, and with the lower hit chance, you want to have something to keep your sustain up, to constantly deal damage, and constantly get you there to the high damage that you drastically need to keep this class up in DPS. Second skill, rank 4 passive. What is wrong with me? Arcane Focus. Increases magical damage by 20%. Increases your overall healing, magical damage, and overall heal over time and whatnot. DOT as well by 20% throughout the class because it's a permanent passive. Let's proceed on to the last skill. This is what really makes it very similar to Dragon and Shinobi, the synergy with the first skill, this class, and the last skill. Arcane Overwhelming, 10 mana, 50-second cooldown, magical skill, and this is a status move. Basically what this does is you double your mana regeneration. When it says rapidly repeating mana, which means you get 10 mana per second, that's how it works in the coding. As the time kills, you get 10 mana every 1 second. Same with Legion Paladin. So yeah, you are stunned for the duration, which is for 6 seconds. It was a lot longer, trust me guys. It's a lot better now. So yeah, you stun for 6 seconds, but you also gain Arcane Unleash, cutting all your mana cost by 50% and increasing your dot and haste damage by 30% for 20 seconds. This is a mega buff, but to keep the class balanced, they added a stun in, kind of like Shinobi Shadow Soul, just so you just channel up your energy and you just unleash this massive damage. So let me just pop it right now. And let's wait for it, and let's watch how fast look at me attacking. And let's go. Your damage just comes off the charts. Look at that. That's some crazy. Let me just keep on going. Keep the stacks going here. The Arcane pack and Shadow pack. As you see, the damage is just crazy. It's not big numbers, but it's constant DPS of the class here. Like you see, just wow, really good class, really cool class. I just congratulate Arklen. Probably congratulate him at least one more time at the end of the video. But I'll just congratulate him for making such an awesome class, and I hope that people will like it. For his first class ever done, not even just first. I don't know if he does any class designs like just for fun, but as our first class coming in the K, this is a really big class. Everybody knows dark casters are extremely people criticize them. People they judge him really hard of the dark casters, and this is a really cool class, and I think he nailed it right on the spot with this class. So you already know what time it is, guys. Whoops, you didn't see that, guys. It's time for the solo. This class has very good solo potential as you keep your stacks up. Do you want to trade for DPS for sustain, or sustain for DPS? I'm gonna try to go for both, just to see if I can keep myself up and healthy. So let's get started. Alright guys, so that was not bad at all. Really good sustain, really good dodge potential, really good hit chance debuff. It's just a really solid class overall. I don't really have to use my Dark Leech too much because my DPS and I take less damage, and with the dodge and hit chance debuff I just didn't really have to. So overall this is a really good class, guys. Like I said I was going to do earlier, I just want to congratulate Arklen. Please bear with me, guys, this is his first class. I just want to congratulate Arklen one last time for this awesome class that he's made. I know I'm going to be using this class a lot because it's really unique. If I even come back to PvP, this is probably a class that I would use a lot just because I like its style. I love Dragon Shinobi, and this AP caster Shinobi style is probably one of my top 3 right now. I just love the concept. It's really cool, really fun. So I think that's going to summarize this video. I'm actually extremely tempted to do a PvP guide on this class because not PvP video on this class because it's really cool in its own way, really awesome in its own way. So if I actually do a PvP video, don't be surprised. I might not do some in the future. If it's a class that I just like, this class is just awesome. It's really cool PvP. It's really balanced. It's really cool. Just a cool concept in general. So yeah, I'm done blabbing. Just like and subscribe, share with all your friends. I'm Sync. Catch you guys later. See ya.